Yeah.
Friday's Guardian brings good news. If you can't get your kids off the internet, we know a place where you can send them, Leo.
Yeah, so Iran has shut off the internet in parts of Tehran and Kurdistan and blocked access to platforms such as Instagram and WhatsApp in an attempt to curb the growing protest movement that's relied on social media to sort of communicate and organise the protests. And also document it, film what's happening, film the brutality, because people are getting killed by the police. It was all sparked by a 22-year-old Kurdish woman who died in police custody. The police said she died of, she just happened to die, but, as we...
Of a heart attack, a 22-year-old woman.
22-year-old, what?
Yeah.
The Pfizer vaccine. No,
yeah.
I mean, she'd obviously been beaten and tortured in police custody, and she was taken into custody because her hijab was too loose, because in Iran they've got Islamic morality police. So, I mean, don't worry, anybody watching at home, it's still a decade and a half before they appear in the UK. But yeah, they dragged her into a van and beat her, tortured her, probably raped her, and then killed her. And so obviously, people have been incensed. And normally, Iran has got really tight suppression of any dissent. But people have been so angry that they've been going out and really protesting in a very sort of forceful way.
Yeah, so women have been burning their hijabs, and obviously these footage went viral. And this is what the government do not want the West to see. They don't want to see that they're losing control.
Yeah.
But you control the women like that in any country, in any place. I tell you now, there's nothing more powerful than women revolting against that kind of level of control.
Yeah,
it's not Islamic.
The only thing that's more powerful is men revolting against control.
OK.
I just wonder if...
fisticuff in that.
Because, the Twitter was very important during the Arab Spring. Social media was useful. I wonder, with no internet, will Elon Musk be sending over his, what's he called, a Starnet thing?
He did that in Ukraine. He sent Starlink over Ukraine. And I think, it'd be a great idea to do it here and show that, Western liberal democracy is on the side of these people who want freedom and democracy for themselves. And, Iran is in a terrible state. The average, the GDP's gone down, markedly over the last, under this sort of Islamic theocratic rule, which surprisingly hasn't worked out so great, despite what Jeremy Corbyn is paid to say on Iranian TV. It's
the worst women's rights abuses happening there, and the women are treated appallingly. They just don't have any rights. It's just costing.
It's like The Handmaid's Tale.
Yeah.
Maybe Elon will be watching, although he's probably busy. I think he's releasing a robot. I saw that in the news.